So you could take this data and then run it past the Park Mobile Data Breach and see who all these people are, where they live, what their credit card number is.
It feels pretty invasive.
Generally, the reason I even make this stuff is to show people what a black hat hacker could do.
So the viewer understands we're going to go about a 2-mile route from your house.
Yeah, we'll go like maybe 3 miles total. In this one, clearly, you can just walk up to it and press the button if you wanted to. The laws that require that mailbox to be put in concrete, or like that stop sign to have so much, it has to go down in the ground so much, and there's usually concrete or gravel under there. And this thing, they just plop into the ground without paying any attention to the roadside safety.
Okay, so this is the first one close to your house, and now the journey continues. After seeing over a dozen cameras within a short distance from Ben's house, it became clear he couldn't even go get gas or take a shit without being surveilled. After realizing this uncomfortable reality, we next went to uncover Flock's secret drone facility, where we soon discovered something strange.
Yeah, I guess it's the drone facility.
Again, no company logo. This looks like an Amazon distribution center.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm pretty sure this isn't a construction company that we're at. I'm pretty sure this is a fucking...
This is all like shadow names, or?
Yeah, OES equipment. I mean, as far as I know, we're on public property right now, so...
This is the most heavily guarded construction company.
That's a new one. This must be a prototype.
We're surveilling Flock right now. How's it going, man? Oh, we just brought our own Flock camera to the situation. Are you a Flock guy? Okay. Wow, you got some cool cameras over here, too. Oh, it's okay. I'm just going to get your license plate if that's all right. But you're under surveillance, sir. Sir? Sir, you're under surveillance.
You okay?
Oh, yeah, we're just surveilling the scene. Just for safety reasons. None of your business except for I'm surveilling you right now.
Very safe. There's a lot of trucks that come up and down here. We had a truck that come down today and he was going quite fast. So just, this is a dead spot, as you can see. So just
Thank you. Are you with Flock?
What?
Are you with Flock?
No, there's a construction firm over there, CSD.
Oh, you're doing the back maneuver.
Oh,
what the?
This man, James Boyce, is a former British Army veteran and a current Flock supply chain manager. Not only did he lie about working for Flock, which I'm guessing is probably normal at this company, but he also implied to Georgia law enforcement that I could have been armed, and we'll soon see if that puts my life in danger. They're a very secretive company for a company that doesn't want your secrecy to be preserved. Nondescript building, no signage. We'll track some of his license plates to make sure there's nothing nefarious happening around here. And if they're against that, then they're a left-wing activist. I'm trying to talk to Flock.
It's a private property not allowed there. So if that's one of ours, we'll take it back.
No. We got it from eBay.
Oh, okay.
We were trying to talk to Flock, guys. Okay, well, you're under surveillance right now. I just hope you know. It's for safety reasons. You're being watched. Kind of nuts, isn't it? Have a good day, sir. So it appears this entire building is under kind of a front company within Flock. And I would guess a lot of their company is structured like that. It's umbrella companies, LLC, C Corps that own this, that are connected to that. And it's clever arrangement, and they're well within their right to do that. But again, it speaks to the hypocrisy of the whole story of they want to be private. It appears this entire company is under their construction organization. They have some umbrellas going on, some LLC, some new the corporate structure.
You don't want to be like open with the public. You want privacy.
Because the truth should not be afraid to speak. Anytime there's an element of hiding, it makes you wonder why. And it's a classic example of do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah. So there is like a good argument to this. Like if you get a job at Flock Safety for whatever reason, like there's a pretty big chance that you got that job because you worked for a police department or because you worked for a city council, and now, you know, you may have some conflict of interest in taking this job. Nobody takes this job without knowing what the company does, without knowing how controversial it is.
Bloody hell, James called the cops on us, and here's what he said.
Hi, good morning, Mom. I'm at Rush to sue the other driver after a car accident. There may be a much smarter way to get paid a much larger settlement without going to court or paying huge legal fees up front. If you've been in a car accident,
James called the cops on us, and here's what he said.
Hi, good morning, Mom. Okay, what's going on there, sir? Yeah, I'm sorry for calling. We've had some incidences today. I work for a company called StrikeTeam Only. This is our main distribution centre. And we've had a string of, YouTube streamers or sources or whatever you want to call it. They've gone to our headquarters office and other facilities, and now they've turned up here. They're trying to either gain access to the site, and we don't want them on site. And they've been driving around the perimeter, basically harassing everyone who works here. And I don't know if they're armed or not. Okay. Here, you okay? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Oh, are they blocking the call in now?
Is that a security guy?
I don't know.
Hey, you guys move up so he can get out, okay? Sorry, man, we're getting a little predicament here. We're the guys to talk to.
Are you on this car?
He's just trying to get out of here right now. No. Have you guys heard of Flock? The Flock Safety Company? They're the ones that have the cameras everywhere in Europe. Okay, so this is their undercover headquarters right here with their drones. And we did surveillance on them, so we filmed them and said, how do you guys like it? And now they have the cops here. What do you guys think about Flock cameras in your city?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't appreciate the drones coming into my neighborhood. It's just not a good feeling, honestly, to see those drones flying around everywhere. Like, it's kind of weird to me. I don't know.
Let me tell you this, because so you guys are working hard in a home improvement company. Your tax dollars go to your local city where they spend money on cameras, whether you like it or not. And you're literally paying for the cameras that are watching you as you drive around town.
Yeah, and we have no say so when it comes to that either, you know? They just do that on their own. So I feel like it's kind of fucked up, you know?
Any updates so far to what's going on here? I mean, can we at least let the people go in and out? Like, this is the thing with public safety. That's the police, in order to make things safe, they're blocking off the entire roadway, so we can't get out as if we look like a flight risk. And now it's putting the public at risk if you have to stop their car over here.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's done anything wrong here. Like, you're literally doing journalism. Everybody here just literally came, like, they essentially came to give me a ride back. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, we're not on their property.
Sir, he's got to go. We all have things to do today. He's blockading us.
Okay, now it's something else. So I ain't got shit to do with it, but now I'm trying to leave. I'm getting out the phone to you.
Sir, are we free to leave?
No, I can't leave.
Sir, are we being detained? Is this the only exit?
Yes. I wanted to see if this absolute numbnuts of an officer from Smyrna Police Department violated my rights, so I ran the scenario by my friend Officer Drew from the Clayton County Sheriff's Office.
You can tell us to go fly tight and walk right off. And if I ask you, hey, am I getting detained, you have to give me a yes or no answer.
Absolutely. You guys have done nothing wrong. Actually, we've also done nothing wrong, and yet we're blockaded by a police officer. So are we being detained? It's a yes or no question, sir. You're holding me until that guy talks, but you're not telling me I'm going to be detained. Yeah, you are. Am I allowed to leave? Can I go in my car and leave? They are with Flock Safety. They just confirmed. Hey, what's up, bro?
How you doing?
Good.
So, gentlemen, I just want to be very clear. There's a multi-tenant site here with a lot of things that are just trying to. That's not yourself. Everyone running in the street. I have to stop my brakes on just to make sure you're okay.
Are you safe right now, sir?
Well, I don't know if you like. So I just want to make sure you have reports to basically every drug safety site so that you go off.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Your surveillance is correct. We're doing our own surveillance.
people don't really feel safe right now with people randomly trying to get into our sites and buildings.
Oh, wait, you don't feel safe being surveilled. Is that what you're saying? Because that's what you guys do to us without our consent. And I think it's interesting, when you guys have this happen, you call the police and make us get stopped. But then you do it and it's okay?
I mean, I was here for you, what we'd like you to do is basically we're saying that trespassing on this site and we'd like you to leave things again.
This guy's blocking us that you found. All of us.
This is my office that I work at, Midtown Home Improvement.
Are you going to let us
I'm
leave?
not fit to be from a place of employment.
I'm speaking because I have something to say, sir, and you are blocking me. What we're asking is, like, you're essentially trespassing on the site at the moment with a lot of people that don't know your intent, or don't know if you're armed.
I don't know if you're armed.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean, it's the same playing field, bud.
Essentially not really bother us anymore today.
Was it bothering you to film you guys?
I'm not bothered by filming. I'm being bothered by trying to go on a lunch break and people are running around in the street.
Was it such a disservice to your day that you felt the need to call the police for it?
I think if you guys are hanging around outside of the house, this is a good place.
This is a business that happens to put cameras around the nation, and some people don't like it, and we want to do our due diligence. By the way, we have put in a request to your prep team to actually speak to you face-to-face and have a fair interview, and we haven't gotten back from that, so we did our own digging ourselves.
So if you don't channel, I'm pretty sure Fluffy wants to talk to you about what they need to, and hopefully clear up anything they do.
After Flock called the police and hence detained, I immediately filed a public records request for the police reports and body cam footage. In Georgia, by law, a city or police department has 3 days to respond to a FOIA request. I didn't even get an acknowledgement response for 10 days. I then followed their instructions confirming the request on their own portal, and a week later they rejected it, claiming that it was canceled due to no response. So I want the citizens of Smyrna, Georgia to understand that if this nonsense continues, then their property taxes will be paying my legal fees and any fines when I sue the city for the records that they're obligated by law to provide me.
Folks, it was important we would try and get Flock involved in their story. Ben tried reaching out to them about their security flaws. I tried reaching out to their PR team, and here's how that conversation went.
When you were there last week,
Oh, is that a problem?
someone at Flock or just to get B-roll footage, or what was the goal?
Somebody rewarded you for finding problems, and now you think you can't stop. I'm just asking a question.
You didn't ask.
Well, I insinuated something, and I waited for you to deny it.
This is like a, let me get Gary in a weird position and ask a question that we're going to ask questions. I'm not sure that that's a realistic use of this time. So I'm just curious, are you coming in for like a fair lens? Are you coming through it? Are you coming at this from like sensationalism different lens?
I think what people are afraid of is the potential for a mass surveillance state. Once it's in place, it's supposed to be too creepy, or a national emergency comes in, and all of a sudden the rules change, and something that we were told came into our community for one reason is now used for a much more draconian reason. And I think that's another thing.
Logistically, how does this work? Garrett is in Atlanta most of the time. He has like no availability over the next couple of weeks or months. You can also understand that I'm putting in a position where I'm Garrett is involved. And a lot of people request to do interviews and to look at things, and then the story comes out and it's shitty. I would love the text message on Friday, and that Ben was there as well. I just don't love that. It's like, it sends a weird message because I'm putting faith. If I'm like, we're going to work out, we're going to work with you. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I would say, like, never work with you. I'm going to kind of put my trust in you. And I'm still, right now, that you guys trespass on our property.
Yeah.
And it's so invasive.
Does that prove my point of it feels invasive? That's what I'm trying to make exactly.
I understand. You're saying it feels invasive that you guys are on your property, but flock cameras being on public roads, taking pictures of public license plates, which is the point of a license plate, I don't believe that what a flock camera is invasive. I got kind of freaked out at the beginning, but you're like, this is what it's like to feel your privacy invaded. This is how people feel about flock. And I'm like, I understand that's how people feel, but that's not what flock is. And so if you're open to debunking that with me in a fair way,
Sure.
I don't want your segment to be like flock wins for UK because we have nothing to hide.
But folks, Flock did hide, and they sent me an email saying they were not going to participate, and it made me ask, do you guys get the impression that they are a transparent company, and do you feel comfortable about them putting cameras in over 6,000 cities around the country? And folks, for reference, months ago, Ben Jordan tried to discreetly tell Flock about security vulnerabilities he saw to help them fix it, and this is how they responded.
So to give you a comparison of how security vulnerability reporting usually works,
Because it's
when I
mine.
found a mild encryption vulnerability in Ring cameras or vulnerabilities in surveillance robots, the companies immediately reached out to me and offered
Can't nobody else do it?
documenting problems. I know of 3 separate security researchers who reached out to Flock Safety about vulnerabilities and were immediately given a non-disclosure agreement. This happened with John Gaines, and the irony is, if they acted
What the
ethically
fuck
and
is that?
transparently,
No.
vulnerabilities probably would have been fixed before I even started making the video.
And then this is, I guess, this is the incestual relationship between Flock and police departments, where now all of a sudden journalists looking into Flock, this is their hidden drone headquarters that we're looking at. We were at their other hidden locations earlier this morning, and we're probably on the list now. Right? Brother, you call the people that are blocking us in. Do you see how that's counterintuitive? Taxpayer funded, by the way. This is pretty great. Alrighty, so we got one cop, two cops, and then we got the Flock employee who doesn't like being filmed himself that called the police for us filming him. So I think it makes sense. I appreciate Ben for joining me. Ben is a YouTuber that I've watched to learn and inform myself on this issue. Highly recommend you check his channel out. The link is in the description. And keep learning, keep reading, keep asking questions. That's our duty as a citizen. And we'll see you at the next story. Peace.
At Sophia Learning, we believe in making education more accessible and affordable for everyone. That's why we offer online college-level courses that are transfer-friendly. We know students are real people with real challenges, but Sophia can be a real solution. Sign up today and fast-track your degrees. You might think PlayHop is for kids, but let me prove you wrong. There are many different types of games on PlayHop, such as simulators, puzzles, arcades, sports. Basically, there's something for everyone. My favorite games are strategies with multiplier games, because there's nothing more satisfying than watching your army grow from 1 to 1,000,000. For real, PlayHop has more than 20,000 games for you to discover, so you'll never get bored, and it's a great way to connect with new and old friends. So what are you waiting for? Play now for free.
Emma changed. Man, you shitty, sorry sons of bitches, man. This bitch Rocket is just fucking standing there. I don't understand, bro. Magneto, the stupidest tank I've ever fucking played, man.
Where is the person with the
And
gun?
this bitch said, Emma, please change. Are you fucking high? I'm over here playing by myself as we fucking speak.
You don't rush to the hospital waiting for help to arrive.
Where are you in the car?
Who has the gun?
Suck, bro.
What is your name?
My name's Caleb.
Hey, Doc, what's the shot? Was it really one person with a gun?
Dude, what's Brandon's last name? Brandon Overstreet.
I need an ambulance and a police officer. Somebody's been shot in the head. What is his name? Terrence. Go inside. I can't hear you. The unresponsive terrorist. Come on, buddy. He's not breathing. Do you know how to do CPR, ma'am?
People that did this gone?
That way.
Keep doing CPR. You're doing good.
Come on, Terrence. Wake up, buddy.
Fuck, I hate playing with people, bro. Where's the solo mode?
Alan is the victim. He's currently unconscious due to CPR.
Come on, Terrence. Wake up, buddy. Isn't the Terrence on with you?
Don't you change and protect the helmet then? Don't you do
People over to
that?
the side. I'm going to start CPR. I'm going to do CPR trains.
Fucking 1 second, bro. Y'all are trash,
All
bro.
right, continue. If you want to, do a little deeper compressions, please.